is a team accomplishment. Right. I don't know where it started. It's just it's a long conversation, especially when it comes to me individually. I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport. You tell me, Allen Iverson and Charles Barkley and Steve Nash, our wasn't.
Now look, bro, I'm gonna say it, bro. NBA championship got y'all in a chokehold right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all act like player ain't got no ring. They some mid. Like, bro, calm down. That's a team award, a team achievement. It take a whole village to raise a trophy. It ain't just about that one guy with crown, but we treat it like it is. Like a ring somehow erases the 82-game grind, the injuries, the bad front offices, the washed teammates, the coach who still think it's 1994. I'm here to tell you, bro. The rings, bro, they cool or whatever, but they ain't everything. Let me break it down though, because y'all already gonna start in the comments like he don't know what he talking about. Casual activity. Y'all in the comments is ruthless, but I love it though. I love it. So alright, so boom. Look, NBA fans will gaslight you straight up. You could drop 50 in your sleep. You could carry the weakest squad since the Flint Trop. Still get hit with, but does he have a ring though? Bro, that's like watching a man carry groceries for 4 miles in the rain and you like, yeah, but you ain't bring no soda though. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Look, Allen Iverson, no ring, but he is one of the greatest to ever do it. Like, easily. You telling me he not one of them ones because he ain't got no jewelry? Please, bro. Bro took Eric Snow, Eric McKee, George Lynch, Mutombo, post-prime Mutombo though, to the final and got a game versus Shaq and Kobe. Come on, man. That's not basketball, bro. That's community service. And y'all still talking about some damn ring.
Great. We're not saying you're not a Hall of Famer. What we're saying is there's levels and we're respecting it. That's all.
Now look, championships do mean something. Let's not get carried away here. You feel me? I ain't saying they worthless, but context matters. Like Shaq and Kobe legendary. But don't forget, Shaq was dropping 35 and 15 in the final, but looking like a human bulldozer. Kobe was tough. Don't be my bruh. Kobe was tough, but early on, he was being carried. He wasn't carrying. He was riding shotgun, bro. I'm sorry. And even then, they couldn't stand each other, bro. Shaq wanted the freestyle. Kobe wanted the classic music. Kobe wanted the whole orchestra to himself. That's why they broke up. You telling me Kobe needed rings to validate him? Nah, brothers needed a space to cook without Shaq eating all the food first. Like, think about this. If you really chasing Jordan, you like, okay, I got 3 rings. All I need is 3 more. Why would you tell Shaq to leave? Just keep cooking with Shaq. No. I'm trying to go for 80. And then you got dudes like Tracy McGrady, 30 a night in his sleep. But he ran into the Spurs, ran into injuries, ran into Yao Ming angles, turned into ramen chicken, ramen noodles, all that. He never had the luxury of a prime all-star side for more than like a week. But y'all let the lack of rings define him. Stop, bro. Cause people be told crazy about Tracy McGrady, bro. Stop it. 6'7", basically Kobe. Like, stop. Now listen, I ain't here to be messy.
Real time, Kobe had 3 rings. Y'all wasn't treating him like a 3-ring player. You was treating him like a sidekick. He was considered a sidekick. He was considered a Robin. He was considered the next Pippen. In 2002, with 3 rings, we were still comparing T-Mac. Who was better in the league? You couldn't convince the NBA down the middle who was better. So
between
T-Mac and Cole.
Totally true. Totally true.
So, but let's keep it real. Some players, even if you put them on the 04 Pistons, they still won't win. I ain't saying names, but some of y'all favorite hoopers was out there just cardioing 40 minutes, but it was getting buckets. But I think it was just all about a style of play for them, but not really about chasing that ring. You know what I'm saying? Like defense, rebounding, and leadership. Nah, they was trying to hit turnarounds with 18 seconds left on the shot. But let's just call it what it is. Certain styles don't translate to shits, bro. Charles Barkley, killer. Steve Nash, Hall of Fame. Melo, Hall of Fame bucket. But bro, them ISO heavy, ball dominant, I'm gonna cook for 40 minutes with no defense style, they wasn't gonna get it done in a 7-game war. A championship team needs grit, sacrifice, and some pass. Not sorry, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, it's certain players that can be great by themselves, but even if you put them on the team, I mean, it ain't gonna really translate like that. Feel me? I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. So now here's the most slept on piece of comp. There's a difference between winning chips as the guy versus winning them as a piece of a machine. You know what I'm saying? Take LeBron James. The man got 4 rings, but he was the engine every single time. Miami, he was MVP. Cleveland, legendary. Lakers, even at age 35, still the lead dog. He got it out the mud on big stages while carrying teams that had no business being there sometimes, bro. Bro averaged 40 against the Warriors in the finals and still lost because his second best teammate was Ball Delvedove. He had to earn it every ring, bro. Now, Steph, don't get mad at me, bro, because y'all was in the comments last time about the raw over Steph Curry. I ain't gonna lie, but I love y'all though. But let's talk, bro. Steph got 4 rings. Great player. Changed the game. But he was the best best player, one, maybe twice. 2015, bro, finals MVP went to Iguodala. Okay, y'all can argue about that. It's still with the Iguodala. KD era, that wasn't even the go-to guy. That was Kevin Durant, easy money sniper Durant. Let's not rewrite history now. Let's not people be acting like, yo, Steph should be in the top 5 conversation. Bro, he was the best player on this team. How many times? Like, KD was better. He was the second fiddle. And y'all want to put him in a conversation with LeBron James? Like, let's not do that. But it's going to be the same conversation with Cooper Flag, though, because, like, Ace Bailey, he going to a trash team. Cooper Flag going to a team that's already put together. So when Cooper Flag start winning rings with the Maverick, if you win rings, he got Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. Like, bro, you supposed to win rings. So it's like, it's going to kind of devalue his ships. I'm just saying. Y'all let me in the comments what y'all think about that, though. But championships don't define greatness. Impact, culture does. The free you striking the heart of defenses does. The moments you create, the way you change the game. Look at AI. Change how guards play. Look at Dirk. We wrote the playbook for European bigs. Even Dame Lillard, no ring. But everybody knows when it's Dame time, it's curtains. That's legacy. That's power. That ain't ring. That's a vibe. Even though Dirk won a ring, I mean, it's Dirk. He really need to win with that one. Solidify his legendary status, though. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, and let's be real for a second. All rings ain't created equal. Some of y'all walking around with shiny participation trophies and calling it greatness. I ain't saying no names again, but if you roll the bench while the big three drop 90 combined, I'm not trying to hear you talk like you a finals MVP, bro. And don't get me started on them bubble ring. I mean, nah, let me chill, I'm joking. But nah, for real, I mean, if you got the ring on the team, cool. If you part of the 5, bro, if you ain't one of them ones, bro, you can't be talking about rings matter. When you barely played in the game. Let's not do that, but we're not doing that. I'm sorry. And half of winning a ring is situation, bro. Good front office, good coach, health, time, and sometimes just luck. If Ray Allen don't hit that corner 3 in 2013, LeBron only got 3 rings. Right now, we having a whole different conversation. If KD's foot was half an inch back, Giannis might not even be a champ yet. So you gonna let one shot define a whole man's great? Really? That's crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie. So many legends just ran to dynasties, injuries, or bad timing. That don't make them any less great. It just means the chips ain't fall right, bro. I mean, if you a great player, everybody know you a great player. You get there sometimes, fall short, but you don't win a ring. They're trying to say you ain't on that level. Like, what? I can't get with it. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't get with it. So rings ain't the end of all be all, bro. What do matter, bro? Did you scrape friend in the league? Did you elevate the game? Did you put pressure on defenses just by stepping on the court? Did your name ring bells in every arena? That's greatness. That's iconic. That's what lives forever. We don't bring up MJ just for the 6th ring. We bring up him because you felt his presence through the TV. Same with Kobe. Same with Bird, Magic, Bryant, rings are nice, but aura is just external. You feel me? So your championships matter, bro. To what point? A ring should be the icing, not the whole damn cake. It's a team award, not an individual measurement stick, bro. You gotta be great first before that ring can mean something. Otherwise, you just Bruce Bowen with a jury. Give the greats they flowers, bro. Ring or no ring, bro. If you were great, you were great. AI's a legend. T-Max a problem. Melo bucket. CP3 savant. And dang, come on, man. Look, man. If a clutch was a person, it might be him. Remember, the ring matters, but it's just one page in the book, not the whole damn story, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing that for real. Drop a comment though. Argue with me. Cry if you need to, but keep it respectful. This ain't ESPN. This is the real barbershop combo. This ain't no little, you know what I'm saying? We can keep it professional, but we can get ghetto at the same time. You feel me?
And I do agree about. If it didn't mean much or should it mean much, well then, why were you so relieved to finally have one?
Okay, so